What's up, guys? Instinct here. I am, as a madman, making this video before I have to go to work in like an hour. I haven't slept either, so this is kind of just like I'm not really like trying to edit this or go crazy on this. So I apologize for the laziness, but I figured I could make this video. Like it's very slight of an explanation. It shouldn't be more than like 3-4 minutes long. I'm making this video to explain, the chain grab for Fox and Falco. As Ganon, um, I know Renth severely benefited and improved his chain grab game on Fox and Falco after I explained this method of thinking to him. And I'm trying to get this instilled into Pseudoturtle as well, and hopefully all the other Ganons in the Ganoncord can benefit from this. I don't main Ganon anymore, so I don't really care about progressing my Ganon. But I know that this knowledge could definitely help other Ganondorf players improve. And if they're committed to that, then so be it. I mean, power to you guys. So here is my thought process on chain grabbing Fox and Falco. Let's get into the clip. So we have our grab. And the biggest thing that I want to focus on is think of Ganon's head as the center of a circle. You want to like draw a full circle around Ganon, his head being like the center, like where his head is being like the complete center. And we're gonna think of things in like degrees. So I know normally like if you're like a math nerd, 0 degrees is this way, and this is like the 360 degrees angle from zero. It's like a full 360 from zero being to the right. I don't know if that ever changes. I'm really not a math nerd, but I know zero is technically always this way, but we're going to focus it in relation to where Ganon's facing. So Ganon being the center here, and let's say that to the left of wherever Ganon's facing, straight from wherever Ganon's facing will be 0 degrees. So straight from Ganon here is 0 degrees. And then straight behind Ganon is 180 degrees. And we're just going to always think of it like that. Wherever Ganon is facing is going to be 0. Wherever directly behind Ganon is will be 180. So then up directly above Ganon will be 90 degrees. So we're going to actually give a value to these axes. So 90, 180, 0. As long as Ganon's facing left, this is 0. If Ganon's facing right, then this becomes 0 if Ganon's facing this way. Um, so in like chain grabbing Fox and Falco, there's a really like easy way to focus on getting the regrab. It's a lot more lenient at higher percents. At lower percents, it's not even really true. But I know that this goes to an absurd percent. You can go up to like upwards of like 200%, I think, if you're like good enough at it. So right here, let's see. Yeah. So get your down throw. And as you can already tell, from the beginning of the down throw, this is like super far DI behind me. Like I don't even have to like tell you that this guy's hard DIing behind me. So you look at it based on where the throw's already started and Ganon's head is popped up. Falco is fully hard DI'd behind me. So from 0 to 90, Falco's not in 0 to 90 at all. Falco is in 90 to 180, so that's a turnaround regrab. Easy peasy. No real effort put in. This is absolutely reactable at a human level when you look above you. And you're always focusing on this character model. You're not really focused on your character model, except from the what degree from that your character model the opponent is. So then we get regrab number 2. So Ganon is facing to the right. So now Ganon is facing to the right. This is 0 degrees. This is 180 degrees. This is 90 degrees. Ganon is facing this way. 0, 80, 90. Straight line from each. See down throw. Falco is already hard committing to the DI behind. Ganon is standing basically straight up. This is like around the time where you want to like think to react. Your brain needs to process where the Spacie is, kind of at around like here, between these few like that's funny. between these few like frames here. Those are like the few frames that you want to really focus on where Falco is. And between there, you can tell that Falco is already between 90 to 180. That's an easy turnaround regrab, super reactable to human level. And then you get your regrab again. 0 being this way because Ganon is facing left. Down throw. And as you can already tell, you're standing, you're in that like moment where you're standing straight up. Falco has chosen, honestly, I think that's no DI. So 0 to 90, there's nothing in 180. Falco is fully in 0 to 90. It's an easy dash forward regrab. I think the same thing happens again. 0 to 90, you're almost straight up. It's like that squat. If you're in that squat and you're almost standing up, that's when you want to look where the character is in relation to the center of Ganon. Center, 90, 180, 0. Falco is between 0 to 90. Easy dash forward regrab. And then I think there's another little instance where Falco does this like super hard DI again. You're in that squat, 0, 90, 180. Falco is behind you. Easy regrab from 90 to 180. And this is where slight DI comes in. And slight DI like really like messes with this. But here's another little trick that I use, and it's crazy how I can do this in my head when I like play Ganon. You down throw Falco. Here's the slight DI, right? You're standing straight up. You're kind of like here to here, right? And here to here, yeah. So Falco, when you're here, you want to look at where the majority of Falco's like character model is. So when you're like about to be straight up, right, from here to here, the majority of Falco's model, regardless of how you look at it, from like this frame earlier to or this frame to here, in this early stage, here to here, here, from Ganon, the center of Ganon's head, the majority of Falco's body, even though slight, is behind you. Even though this is like very ambiguous DI. Now there's ambiguous DI where the majority of Falco's body from the center of Ganon's head will be to the right of Ganon, and that's when you just stand still and regrab. But the majority of Falco's body, again, there's like a piece of it from 0 to 90, but from 90 to 180 is where the majority of Falco's body is, even though not fully. So even though the slight DI, he mixed me up, easy regrab. Again, down throw. Slight DI, very ambiguous. And this actually was better DI. Should have actually tripped me up. But turn around. And I believe, yep. And look at that. That was actually like a very tighter one. But if you look at it again, center of Ganon's head, straight up, 0, 90, 90, 180. Majority of Falco's body is behind that center of Ganon's head. Turn around, regrab. Same thing. And this is where you can get your actual kill throw. 145 is like a juicy sweet spot where you either put Falco in a really bad edgeguard scenario if they DI well, or if they don't know the DI, you just kill them. Falco DI is hard behind me. 0, 90, 180. And this is where you can just do a nice, juicy F-tilt and kill the bird. And that wasn't the best DI, but the bird's there. So that's really like the explanation on that. I'll show a little brief demonstration on it with, we'll just like replay the clip from full, just to show you how it looks. And this all looks really fast, right? Easy peasy. And then that's the last one, yeah. So then there's this one. Let's see if I can get. Let's see. Yeah, so Fox is actually a little tighter of a timing, but yeah. The quality's kind of shit. But yeah, you can see like the whole 0, 90, 180 still applies here. And it's a pretty same concept, even with the slight DI. So see, look here, even with the slight DI, Fox's body, this is like what I wanted to really highlight. I know the quality's kind of bad because it's a Twitch clip. And I think I've even tried to up the quality. Yeah, it is 1080p. But Fox's body, so this is where I want to get slight DI where he doesn't slight DI behind, but slight DI is in front. The majority of Fox's body from Ganon's head, the center, the majority of his character model is in front of me. So that's going to be right there. Stand still, regrab. And then turn around, regrab. Yep. Turn around, regrab, the whole 190, or 180, yep. So then let's just watch that from beginning. Just fully, without pausing. And I think I kill off of this, I promise. I'm actually just going to display that I kill off of this. Okay, didn't kill off the grab, but yeah. So that's like the explanation I have for that, guys. Wow, that is... Oh, I look so dumb. I look so glazed over. But yeah, that's the explanation I have for this, guys. Thanks for watching. If any of you guys watched, I don't know. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I don't really care that much. If you guys find this helpful, just do what you want. Hopefully this is actually useful for you guys. You know, using the 0, 90, 180. Always focus on that. Watch the other character in relation to your head. I promise, if you really think like that, it could super help you guys out. Yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I gotta get ready for work.